Okay. So this is after we've broken into the cargo hold, right? It's very dark. Dragon breath mouthwash. It's kind of hard to read because the word mouthwash is in yellow. So these are all mouthwash boxes.
Operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment, first aid and health protection.
I don't think she should be dropping the pill directly on your tongue.
Accident and life insurance. Time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits.
Okay, that's the same. I like it when horror games use like old-timey cartoons. For some reason, it just adds that level of unsettling.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships, and shoes, and sealing wax, and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever... Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as...
It is kind of weird to think about atoms and like subatomic particles. Just people working in like a butchery, but it's the unsettling music and the black and whiteness of it makes it creepy.
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ism. Ism will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower cost. Why, ism even makes the weather perfect every day.
Okay. Spooky, scary skeletons. This one has no music. Spooky, scary skeletons. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, this is different. Oh, hi. Dragon Breath presents a revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath X mouthwash, all day fire fresh. Two months after the crash. This is mouthwash. Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this? For mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. A lot of people don't realize this, but a lot of mouthwashes have sweeteners and sugars in them. Not like glucose per se, but like other like chemical sugars, depending on the brand. It does help with like helping get rid of the bacteria and keeping it from sticking to surfaces and stuff. But of course also like with other bacterias, adding sugar can give them just more stuff to grow on. So I guess that's what Anya's saying right now. Probably can't be used as a disinfectant. Because like you wouldn't think that mouthwash has sugar in it, but it, and again, it's not sugar as in like glucose. It's like other types of sugars. Disinfectant, what are you? Oh, she's thinking of using it for curly, isn't she? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha! I suppose we'll smell good at least? That's right, kiddo, you could bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Whew! Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. You're gonna drink that? That's gonna cause a lot of organ problems. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. I mean, he must be desperate. To Captain Curly, here. I guess anyone can get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Oh, see, I was like, is it scene change? I can't always tell because it just freezes up. 6 days before the crash. Break the news. Oh, I got the message. After all these years, just like that. Oh, I can't read it. This, flipping between before and after the crash kind of makes things interesting in terms of how you interpret the story. Surprise! This looks so goofy. If you go to the Steam page for this game, the trailer for this game is like a bunch of the characters just going like, mouthwash! And they hold up the mouthwash to the screen as if they're trying to sell it to you, and then they look like they're partying, but then there's like interlaced with pictures of like injured Curly and like a couple monsters and things going wrong, but then interspersed with like, mouthwash! Buy the mouthwash today! And they're like wearing party hats and stuff. It's very jarring. Surprise! Look at your face! Gotcha! Cheers. Wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So, we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprise birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last fall, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Happy birthday, go make your own cake. I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? I love how the code scanner is just basically like just a special light that reveals a couple letters. Like, it's nothing really special at all. Very secure. You gotta use the Pony Express provided cake recipe. At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes the cake. Don't tell anyone. Jim looks so happy to be here. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing's corny. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Hmm? Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah? Totally kidding. Unless... Just kidding, unless... Nutrition pouches. Restricted item. What is the sweetener? 2341. Oh, cake recipe. Mix water and gelatin, cake, bakes, and sweetener. Okay. Where's the sweetener? Over here? Okay, got water. Oh, this is... Oh. I thought this was like a... I thought this was like a waffle maker or something. Why did this have to happen today? Oh, right, because I was about to break... I almost forgot. I was about to break bad news to everyone. Okay, so water and gelatin. Cake base and sweetener. Where's the... gelatin? What is this? Gaming. Oh, there's probably codes for everything, isn't there? Yeah. I was like trying to see if everything was left on the table, like the water. Okay, 4213. Okay, I got water. I got gelatin. I got sweetener. I need tonic. 1324. I mean, with only 4 numbers... Oh. With only 4 numbers, this thing's not really secure. Even if I didn't know what the code for the sweetener is, you could probably brute force it. Given enough time, because we are trapped here. Drink. Water, gelatin, cake base, and sweetener. Water, gelatin. Chunk. Oh, I don't even need the tonic. Why'd I make the tonic? You know, I like some extra tonic in my cake, right? Wait, so this thing doesn't have sweetener in it yet. This is just water and gelatin. So the cake base is not sweet at all by itself. Mmm, that sounds delicious. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. Could I at least have waited until after we ate the cake to say this? We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. Oh, we're about to get fired. Or not fired. Laid off. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express is one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I had to break it to you during the birthday party. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim, if I'd known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. What do you mean, let's be real? How many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered. So there's that at least. What's with this camera angle? But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just... Oh, so they're all getting laid off. But I'm getting, like, promoted or something. I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to... I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the Twilight crews of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Aha, happy birthday, guys. Let's have some cake. You guys want some tonic on your cake? How do I do this? Oh. Why am I cutting it? Why am I cutting it like this? The handle's so close to the cake. What? The handle's going into the cake. Why am I cutting it like this? This is the real horror. Oh. End of flashback. 3 months after the crash. He's still asleep. Check on Curly. Oh, look, he's got a Game Boy. Oh, there's the bottles of mouthwash everywhere. Wait, so there's a bed, there's a makeshift bed there, there, and there. Oh, so we all just sleep in the same room. Are you okay, Curly? I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Well, why don't I just... Well, I guess... I was gonna say, why don't I just give him his medicine, but... That'd be dangerous if he just got his medicine from Anya. Wow, he is loud. So I thought that if we were on a spaceship, this game might have like a xenomorph type of situation, but I feel like it's more like a humans were actually the horror all along kind of deal, you know? Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility in since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. Are you just standing there with the axe? Has he been holding on to the axe ever since Curly gave it to him? I guess he must have. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either. It's nighttime. What are you talking about this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. You're the one that's drinking all the mouthwash. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Oh no, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. I wonder if they'll even notice we're missing, back at headquarters. It'd take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could divert to try and find us. It's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. You're getting a lot of use out of that right now. Force a habit. Don't overthink it. What were you two talking about? I should have gone up the other staircase. Well, time to open up. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone's thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Ugh. Sounded like I was like ramming his head against the bed. Well, it's quiet now. Oh. Hi, Curly. You want your cake? We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you could only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? Is this good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is to try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love, but other times I'll have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. There should be a knife somewhere. Take a look around, yeah? Like, now that Curly's out of commission, Jim is the captain, and he's, like, starting to feel crushed by the responsibilities of his crewmates. So maybe now, like, him cutting the cake is symbolic of that. Where's this knife? Don't worry about me, Curly. I'm just gonna run around like an idiot looking for it. Is it even in this room, I guess would be a good question. Maybe it's in the medical bay. I can leave. Oh, it does. Oh, hi. Oh, those are all bottles of mouthwash. There should be a knife somewhere, he says. Can't see anything in this dark. In the cockpit, maybe? I mean, I could cut the cake with an axe. Hello, eyeballs. Oh. I thought the door closed on its own. I think I might have pressed the button by accident. Can't go that way. Well, that's different. So I must be doing something right. Oh, hi, you're the cake now. Oh, you're not gonna say anything? What if this isn't actually a dream? What if I'm just having a delusion and I'm about to cut the actual Curly in that medical room? Oh. Thank goodness. Stopped me. 4 months after the crash. Check on the crew. So this is after we opened up all the mouthwash. Wait, are you okay? Ugh. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I want to be alone if that's okay. Sorry. Okay, well this was a waste of time. They're probably back at the lounge. Anything over here? Yeah, Anya. Oh, I have to talk to her. I was waiting for her to talk first. Anya. Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was phoned up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. See the foam by the hallway to medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. Oh, hi, Swansea. Oh, you're doing a dance with the axe. Wasn't there like an axe dance in Kung Fu Hustle, I think I remember? I distinctly remember that. Jimbo! El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous, tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try to get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters in your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Hey, that was nice. That was a nice screen. Why you gotta do that? That looks horrifying. Think I already feel the ship Rama tumbling through space again. Huh! Back to the future. Aha! I need the axe to clear this. Hopefully I don't break the entire ship. I mean, this thing was very, very not deep into the foam at all. Oh, I only took one, okay. Like, you could see, like, a good quarter of it jutting out. Wait, where'd Anya go? Oh, hey, Polly. Oh, whoa, how'd you get here? I didn't see you earlier. Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can... I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Sounds like Jimbo is cracking under the pressure, being captain, and taking it out on poor Anya. Well, she's not taking care of Daisuke. I just wanted to see if she was there. Open up. potentially deadly to ingest. Do I have a choice here? Like, I could kill Curly now if I wanted? I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's really going on here. Maybe I won't say it out loud just yet. Oh, can't get out. 6 hours until judgment. Judgment? Judgment from what? Jimmy, get the fuck out here! Uh-oh. Is he coming after me? Swansea, you mad? Did I do something? I must have done something. Does he still have the axe? You can't hide! Oh, I don't have the scanner. What's this? Am I tying the door? Oh, yes, I am. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. Swansea? Let's talk this out, dude. Ah! Very like The Shining of him.